What is going on, everybody? Right now we're going to take a look at iOS 11.4.1 and compare it to iOS 12 beta 9 on the iPhone 6s. Sorry, I stuttered there, guys. I be stuttering all the time now. And as you guys know, this is just a standard test. I just do a boot up test, opening apps, a couple of them, boot up some heavier intensive apps like Real Racing 3, and kind of go from there and show the multi-core score. Now, overall, I would say iOS 12, especially the beta 9, has been pretty decent. I haven't really had any crazy bugs or anything, but I will say compared to iOS 11.4.1, it is much faster, as you can even see from the boot up time. And again, these are phones that have already been booted up more than one time before I even do this boot up test. So the fact that iOS 11.4.1 actually takes a while is pretty, interesting, because it shouldn't really take that long if you think about it. But when you actually go and test it like this side by side, you can tell that it is much faster. Then I boot up the App Store, and as you can see again, iOS 12 beta 9 is noticeably faster than iOS 11.4.1. And I've pretty much been saying this the whole entire time, and even on the earlier betas, I think even the first beta as well, iOS 12 has been overall pretty much faster than iOS 11.4.1, and it's supposed to be, because it's a newer software, and it kind of only makes sense for it to happen. And again, I boot up Maps, and as you can see, it looks like to me iOS 12 beta 9 does beat it, and Maps isn't really that big of an app, but you can kind of see the loading time, and you can see like some grid of the background of the map, and that is kind of important to note, because that's really the main thing between Maps being like an intensive app and it's basically just showing like the loading speeds overall. Now, in terms of me loading up flawlessphone.com, I'm not really too sure what happened on iOS 12 beta 9. It might have been a glitch or something. I don't think it's like a long-term thing, but iOS 11.4.1 did actually kind of boot into the webpage faster than on iOS 12 beta 9. So again, I'm not really too sure what happened there. Maybe it's like a little glitch. I have tested it since then, and it does seem like it is a little bit faster. Really, hopefully on the next test, iOS 12 beta 9 won't be acting like that. But in terms of Real Racing 3 and basically booting up heavier intensive games, you can see that iOS 12 beta 9 is much faster than iOS 11.4.1, and it is pretty interesting to note because, this is a huge update. It's supposed to be bringing speeds to even older phones, and the iPhone 6s isn't really that old. I mean, it is a little bit, but it has a lot of speed within it, and it'd be kind of more, interesting to see like the iOS or the iPhone 6 and seeing how that compares to iOS 11.4.1 on iOS 12 beta 9. So again, like I said, iOS 11.4.1 is a little bit slower, and you can even see it in the multi-core scores where you have 107,917 on iOS 11.4.1 and 115,504 on iOS 12 beta 9. So pretty much you're getting faster speeds, you're getting a much better, smoother experience on the iPhone 6s, and it's a newer version of software, and you're getting stability on top of that and more features. So that's really cool. Basically some closing thoughts of iOS 12. I'm excited for it. As I always say, there's really nothing that can really draw me from upgrading to iOS 12. I've said this before, I just really hope they focus on stability. Hopefully it's not like another iOS 11 update where they bring all these features in and all these cool little improvements and then they eventually like flop it, but I guess time will tell, guys. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Make sure you check out the links in the description as well. My SoundCloud, my second channel, my Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff is down there. I would really, really appreciate it if you guys could check it out. And always feel free to DM me or anything if you guys need help. If you guys want to talk, I'm always here to listen. I don't know if I'll respond back or not. I get a lot of DMs, but if you guys want to talk, I'll be here to listen. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys, and I hope I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.